What's up guys, Tom here, and I want to talk to you about how buying a laundromat can actually help you buy your freedom and get back your most precious asset, time. When it comes down to it, there are really only two things that money can buy you. Stuff like a new car, new house, new clothes, food, vacations, and the list goes on. And the second thing it can buy you is assets and investments that will give you your freedom. So when it comes to buying stuff, society is great at telling us what we need in order to be happy. Get the new iPhone that came out this year, buy the new trendiest workout gear, and you'll look better. I can't tell you how often I see those ads. They are literally everywhere. What's not everywhere, and what I personally believe should be promoted more often, is how to buy your freedom and stop buying so much stuff for false hopes of attaining happiness. Now, laundromats are one of those assets that can give you freedom and help you claim back your time. They've done it for me and for thousands of other people, and I'm going to break it down for you in this video so you can understand how laundromats may be able to help you. All right, first, let's discuss how focusing on buying an asset like a laundromat will give you more happiness and less stress versus buying more stuff, which will cause you more stress. So we often think that buying stuff will give us long-term happiness, when in reality, it gives us that quick dopamine hit, which fades away fast, leaves us with less money, and the want to go buy more stuff to get that dopamine hit again. When we invest our money in an income-producing asset like a laundromat, not only are we buying a business that makes us infinite returns, but we're also buying freedom. Let's break this down. So if I take $10,000 and use that as a down payment to buy a laundromat that is making $150,000 a year in gross revenue, and then after all expenses are paid for, I take home $45,000 net profit, which is cash in my pocket for that first year I own the laundromat. Now I start seeing the power of using money to buy freedom over buying stuff. On the other hand, if I took that $10,000 and used it to buy a new car, that's a liability. It loses its value the second I drive it off the lot. It doesn't produce any income, and I actually have to pay more than just the monthly payment on it. Now I have to pay for insurance, gas, and annual registration as well, among other things where the car might have some fixes or issues throughout the years. So I bought my car brand new in 2014 before I realized the power of investing in income producing assets, because I thought it would bring me more happiness. It did for a while, but that wore off quickly. I still drive that car today because it's paid off. It doesn't cost me much money other than paying for the gas, and I plan on driving that thing for another 10 years so I could take my hard-earned cash and invest it into more laundromats, which will help me keep my freedom. So as an example, the first laundromat I purchased was making $187,000 in gross revenue each year, and I worked out seller financing with the owner, which only required a $10,000 down payment, which was split between me and my business partner, making my initial investment only $5,000. So that laundromat now makes over $300,000 a year in gross profit and close to $100,000 net profit each year, which is cash in our pockets. Not bad for a business that doesn't require much of my time and is appreciating in value as it makes more income each year, which means if I ever go to sell it, I could sell it for a lot more than what I bought it for. So laundromats allow me to live more fully in the present and not be worried about bad past decisions of buying things that don't bring me fulfillment and happiness. So once you really make the decision and decide to prioritize your financial security and freedom, the future is way less scary because you start taking steps that'll benefit you today, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and well into the future. You start securing your future, which will give you more stability, more fulfillment, and will make the future a lot less scary because you're giving yourself more certainty overall in all areas of life. So there's a special thing that happened when I started buying laundromats and created financial freedom. I stopped spending chaotically, my life became way less cluttered with stuff, and my finances became very simplified. I knew exactly what bills I'd be paying each month. I knew how much income to expect from my laundromats, and it kept building more certainty because I was putting money into the right place and not buying stuff that was just costing me more money. So prioritizing more laundromat purchases and optimizing the first one I bought gave me freedom. So what exactly is freedom? Well, I like to define freedom as the ability to choose how I spend my time and with whom I do it with. Another way put, it's doing what you want, where you want, when you want to do it, with whom you want to do it with. It's kind of funny how this works, but when you prioritize buying stuff over assets that give you freedom, it actually sets you behind because now you need to make more money to cover the items that you already bought. So once you start prioritizing buying your freedom, you can work less because you don't need to make more money, and you can choose more of what you want to do with your time. You're putting your money to work for you. You could use that time to buy more laundromats, which is something I'm always looking to do, invest in other income producing businesses, or take a risk and start a whole new business if you'd like to. Laundromats are passive, so they've given me time to do a bunch of different things, and some of those things are travel. I got to build this YouTube channel, which is great because I get to help people like you that are watching. And I also get to spend more time with my family more often without having to worry about a job or check in with anybody, and I get to spend that time freely how I want to. Another thing it allowed me to do is build an online course that teaches people how to buy laundromats for financial freedom. I mean, that course took me 8 to 9 months of heavy research, testing, and recording before I got it off the ground, but it's one of the most fulfilling projects that I've done because I get to help people do what I already love doing, which is build financial security through laundromat ownership. Before I quit my job in 2020, I saved a good chunk of money. I bought one laundromat, saw the power of what that could do, and then bought 2 more shortly after that, which helped me replace my job income completely. I optimized those laundromats, I flipped one of them, and now I am working on building out a new one with my business partner out of state in Michigan. If I didn't have that freedom, I would have never been able to take the time to do that and start living the life that I truly wanted to live. I personally believe that everyone has the right to live life on their own terms and buy nice things once they solidify their freedom and learn how to make money work for them. Laundromats are a great way to get out of the rat race and on the path to freedom. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button as I release weekly videos on this topic. Also, feel free to leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.